Hello and welcome back, guys. I'm DinXy, and this is our Bats TV walkthrough of Broken Sword 5, episode 2. So here we are in the cave. I'm stuck messing around with this, rotating the statue. Haven't got any success. Checking the hints, and then I realize I've got a tabula. What now? So I guess I need to do something with the tabula. So if we combine the shit.
I wondered if Gainon's notes on the photograph might help me decode the tabula.
And here we go. The glyphs on the tabula are displayed across the top of the screen, those two. Select a glyph, then choose what you believe to be the correct translation. There are 36 words to choose from in 3 sets of 12. Buttons allow you to cycle between each set. This button. Ganon managed to translate the glyphs on the clay tablet, which are the same language as those on the Tabula Veritatis. The translations are shown at the bottom of the screen. You have all you need to translate the glyphs carved into the Tabula Veritatis. So here we go. After a long look, like I'm still looking at this, I think I started with this.
If the translation is right, the symbol La-on represents
the Sun King. So
if the rest of the translation is anything to go by, sounds like he was quite the badass in his time.
So the sun is obviously the circle, and king is that symbol. And then
if Gainon's translation is correct, the symbol La-ha-shi represents the Sun City region.
so why
Ganon
is
had
sun?
marked this symbol in red with the letter A.
Yeah, that's irrelevant now. And I think region is those two long lines. Although this here says
She translates as Mountain Kingdom.
Mountain
Ganon
Kingdom.
had marked this symbol with the letter B.
So she's mountain thing. Where was the other mountain? And C is region or kingdom.
Apparently, the symbol Ib on Shi meant 3 kingdoms.
It can be anywhere. If it's long like this, I don't understand. Then I look here. Ku
It looks like Ku-u is the symbol for the Tabula Veritatis in this language.
But Ku is here. Ku is I.
The symbol Ku-is-I was translated
So
as
people travel, look. So what is looking? This at the bottom is looked, because here Sun King, there's the Sun King, is looking.
The symbol La on I meant the Sun King looked.
So Ku is people, is travel, and I is looking. So people, u. Do u, so people victory translates as Tabula Veritatis.
Ku-u is the symbol for the Tabula.
Yeah. So Blood
Ganon
River.
translated this glyph, A-shu, as Blood River.
There has to be something. This is the blood here, because this is the river. Where do we have that symbol? Symbol. Nowhere. Those two lines. Here is the river, two river region.
Du-a-shi apparently means the 2 river region.
So do, obviously the numbers come in front. Do is 4, do is 4, do is 2, and 3 is IB.
Apparently the symbol Ib on Shi meant
okay.
3 kingdoms.
Okay, so we have 2, 3. But I don't understand. So 3 is F. Without the top is 2. And then 4 is just L. Strange. And then enemy is that T to the left here. Burning enemy cities.
The symbol
Ending enemy.
Ku meant ending enemy people.
City. The city is this symbol here. It's like, I don't know, under the sun. There is the city, and then the region is the two lines. Small 2 lines is a river. But we don't have... I don't need to understand this, I think. Gardens, enemy, death. Death is, I think, this lying kind of symbol. This is death. It has to be. This is enemy. The T to the left is enemy. And this has to be garden. Where else do we have gardens? Nowhere. But enemy, even though ending, people is this strange symbol here in the middle, and then ending is that one to the right. Sunset mountain, this is the sun, the mountain is a triangle, and the end, sunset, is the end of the sun, so it's a circle with the end symbol. So this is the end symbol, that's why enemy, people, end. It's ending enemy people. Who is people? What was the enemy? Enemy. Ip. Ip is the enemy. See, garden, enemy, death. And that is... There was something else, death. Sinking walked. And this is witnessing young start. Yep, this is the start. Young cities. This is city, and this is the start to the left. Let's start. Witnessing start. God. This is the God. It's a triangle. While king is only without. It's like a V. Two river region. This is two in front. Region is the two lines, and then I guess this is the river. This is the river symbol. And we mark it with a river. There is no river? Ah, there is. River. So, L, this is 4. As you can see clearly from 4 victories
Demon
here.
had translated this.
And this is victory. So cool. This is victory. Why else was victory informed here? Nowhere. This is Sun City. This has to be Sun City. This is the sun, and this is city. Wait. Is there Sun City? Yes, there is. Okay, now I don't understand this. There is a sun, and there is only one line on top of it. And there is no one lines here, only here. Travel. Oh, this is travel. This is the people, and the walk is here. Sun King walking. This is the Sun King, and looking is that part. So this is looking. But this is travel, I think. But people never looked so strange like this. See here, people's are kind of different. I'm not sure.
The symbol Ku Is I was translated
cool.
as people, travel, look.
Okay, I guess people can variate. Anything else with ku here? Every ku I see is different, so I guess people differentiate. This is God, and this is enemy. And this is house. This is house. That triangle, okay. So we have 2 rivers, 4. And this is young river. Or start of the river. So what do we have? Young city. Lake. Source. Maybe source. River. Swim, weekday. What the hell is Vadi or whatever that means? Horse red. 345 southeast begin. That doesn't make sense. 2 river region, why would you need that? It's a fucking young river. Maybe lake? If the river starts from the lake, we've seen that this is how many? It says 3, but it's rotated. This is 4. This is 2. And this has to be travel. Was there travel in the... Yes, there was. Travel, this is a number. And this is another number. So is this 3 turns on more? And why 4 adds to the bottom? I don't get it. And then this has to be 5. Like 2 is... So 1 is just one line, 2 is one middle, 3 is one middle, one top, 4 is one bottom. So one bottom and one middle. So what, this is 6? This is 4. What the hell is this then? I have... If everything adds up, so I don't think they have values like that symbol meaning 1 and this meaning 1. So there you have 3 and then the bottom symbol means 3. So this means 4. Nah, I've never seen such shit. Has to be the order of it. 2, 3, 4. We'll keep that in mind. So according to mine, the second disappeared on 4. I don't know. Let's try to translate this. This is young. Here. This one is young. Or start. Or start, yeah. God head. So what? This is God and head. Or start or source. Is there any source here? Sun City, Mountain Kingdom, and there is no start. Begin. Could that be it? Or source. Let's put it as start. There is no start. East, west, south, what? I have seen anything like it. Here, there are no directions. Unless I'm missing something. So, we'll translate this as source. Source on city travel, then there is a number, and then there is sun. Young sun, dead sun. Sunrise to sunset. And then sunrise city. This is sunrise city. Is that combination even here? Sun City. That's not, that's home. Moon. Oh, can this be the moon? And moon again here. I need to dig deep. This is only gonna be how I decode. Okay, we have young or start or source of the sun, and then this is house. But you have nothing like this. You have Sun City. Why would you have Sun? Ah, yeah, because we use it, the Sun City. Yes, this is the city. Sun City travel source number, and then this, and this again. This is house. Up.
If Ganon's translation is correct, the symbol Ip-Lu-Ap means enemy godhouse.
What was the enemy? This T, and there is no enemies shown anywhere here. But they are everywhere here. The thing we need to understand is the people ending and start and ending, and post left and post right. And then that is a little more than pause. And this is both Tower. Mountain Kingdom. All I have is this. This is a city, a young city, region, and then witnessing. How can we translate that shit? To river region, my ass. Young city, okay. But then witnessing? For sure. Or seeing. Walked. He is thinking walked. And then travel again. And the only reason for travel is this here. To make me think that this is travel. Huh. So if we ignore the looking part, this should be a young city.
It was a location, but I needed to know where it was. It was a location, but I
What?
needed to know where it was.
So what? I need to look at the map?
It was a location, but I needed to know where it was.
So I can click anything?
It was a location, but I needed to know where it was.
Oh, this is a number. Day? Huh. This has to be a day. From sun end? Yes, this is a day. Looks like proper. And then we have sunrise. What do we have for sunrise? There are directions here. And then begin. Maybe this should be begin. A river number. What is this then? This is burning. And this is region. Burning region? Or two river region? Sun City region. So this has to be burning region. As this is enemy city burning. Mountain Kingdom, my ass. And this is young river. Here, start of the river. Desert. What the fuck is desert? We almost translated anything, we just saw what lake. Has to be the start of the river. This. Here is volcano. This one. The two is river or region or kingdom. Burning kingdom? Mountain kingdom? No. Mountain is a triangle. Weak. How can we depict weak? Huh. I don't know. House. We only seen this once, I think. That's most info. Here. Enemy god house. So this is house. And then there is a rising sun. But I have nothing to look at. With some strange numbers. This is gonna take long. Lake. Cave. Lake for river. Day. Number day. Begin from Sun City. Travel. Can this be a direction? Travel in this direction a day. And then what? Half a day? Could that be it? What the hell is Vadi here? My ass.
If Ganon had marked this symbol in red with a letter A.
That's definitely not river, but I don't know how to remove the symbol out of it. Burning region. Could this be east? I think we start to take steps in the back. How can this be? Let's look at the two river region. River is this, and it's to the right. Three kingdoms is F, and this is reverse F. But is it added? If we add this and this, we get 5. So let's try and see if this is 5. And then how much is this gonna be then? This has to be the direction. Because we start at the Sun City and travel a number of days in this direction until river, then travel number of days another direction to the Lake of Four Rivers. Okay, so why is that anyway? But oh yeah, there's this location here. So this has to be a number. So what can it be then? 3, but there is not 3. 4. And only this top is taken. So this is 6. So what is this then? There is a house and a sunrise. This can be east, but in the burning region. Burning enemy cities. M is burning. Do we have anything else burning? No. Just king. King. King is the V. Sun King, and then we have king. Kingdoms is region. King region. King region. 3 king regions. Mountain kingdom. Mountain is a triangle. Kingdom is this. So this is burning kingdom then. Mountain kingdom, sunset mountain. No. Young city, 2 river region. Definitely not lake, source, volcano, my ass. Volcano has to be M and then triangle. And I don't see that part. Desert, river, horse. Garden. There were gardens, this is garden. And we never take it.
See Ip Ju was translated as the gardens of
C
enemy
is
dead.
garden. We got that this is enemy, this is dead. But what's this? Are there even hints here? No. And when I click this, it says a location, but
It was a location, but I needed to know where it was.
so if you just give something to this, but again, city is rising and house. Rising sun, house of the rising sun. What can possibly be? So if this is east, Two River region, Sunset Mountain, Mountain Kingdom, Sun City. Yeah, we already found Sun City. Moon and Sun. Lake, source, volcano. Red. Horse, river, desert. Fear. Friend, garden, swim, my ass. Travel week, day. Enemies, god house. That's the only thing that says that this is house. What can possibly else it be? Nothing I find here that suits that. Maybe Vadi? What the fuck is Vadi? I don't know.
It was a location, but I needed to know where it was.
So I guess this is incorrect.
It was.
Yeah, no shit. That it was. So what, I need to take a look out of here? On the map?
The symbol on the tablets looked similar to the ones etched into the face of the Tabula Veritatis.
Yeah, but we have those already. Don't we have a map? There is the map. There's A, B, A, B, C, D. So what, Mesopotamia? Mining Corporation, my ass. Okay, this took longer than I thought it will.
I guess that finding the tablet, figuring out its purpose.
There it is, starting traveling.
A row of symbols were etched. These symbols look just.
So this is the correct way. We just need to combine and then figure out. Vadi. Maybe the numbers don't match. Huh. I guess since I'm stuck, I'll cut and we'll continue next time, guys. Thanks for the patience. I'm DinXy from Avibat TV.